Gen AI use case, Gen AI-based SDLC automation. The world of technology and business is transforming at lightning speed. To keep up with this pace, businesses need to deliver high-quality products quickly and efficiently. Traditional methods of product engineering, while effective, often struggle to meet the demand for shorter development cycles and faster deployment of MVPs. This is where automating the software development life cycle, or SDLC, using Gen AI comes into play. A Gen AI-powered SDLC copilot can automate the entire software development lifecycle, from creating user stories in Jira to deploying the code. When a user uploads a requirement document from a customer to the Gen AI-powered copilot, the document is parsed at the back end, and user stories are created. Here, we can see user stories for self-enrollment, bulk enrollment, customer mapping, and order placement and management processes created by the copilot. These user stories can be edited by the user with a simple prompt. For example, the user enters a prompt directing the copilot to replace SMS notification with call verification in the user story. Next, the user edits the acceptance criteria for the user story. Once all changes are made, these user stories can be uploaded to Jira directly from the copilot. Here we see all the user stories seamlessly uploaded to Jira. Usually, creating user stories is time-consuming for project managers, taking anywhere from 1 to 2 days. But a Gen AI-powered copilot can reduce the time frame of user stories creation to hours. Moving on, based on the requirement document and user stories, the copilot can generate an editable application architecture diagram. For instance, the user asks the copilot to exclude the Nginx web server, and the copilot updates the architecture diagram accordingly using a simple prompt. Besides creating architecture diagrams, the copilot also provides best practices for ensuring robustness, scalability, and maintainability of the application's architecture. Users can direct the copilot to exclude any best practices they don't wish to implement. Once the architecture diagram is ready, the copilot presents a C4 diagram of the architecture, offering a clear and concise visualization of key components. Users can make changes to this C4 diagram with simple prompts. For example, the user requests the copilot to use Python for the backend API server. Next, the copilot presents the data model for the application, allowing users to make changes and analyze it using prompts. This data model is editable and can be edited with the help of a prompt. Here, the user adds a username field to the user's table in the data model. As we progress, we see an interface for code. It contains standardized templates that streamline the development process, enabling teams to focus on unique features and functionalities. When the user clicks Add New, the copilot provides a window to enter a prompt. Here, the user enters a prompt for front-end code, allowing flexibility in selecting code type, framework, styling, and server-side rendering. Once the front-end code is ready, it can be published to the GitHub repository directly from the copilot. The same flexibility applies to creating back-end code for the application, with best practices provided that can be excluded as needed. In the final stage of the SDLC deployment, the copilot's Terraform infrastructure code automates the deployment process. This enables swift provisioning and management of cloud resources, from configuring virtual machines to orchestrating networking components. For example, the user can change the cloud service from Google Cloud Platform to AWS with a prompt. Automating the SDLC with a GenAI-powered copilot can expedite the application development process, reduce time to market, and free teams from redundant tasks, allowing them to take on more strategic roles within the organization. Are you looking to expedite your product development process and reduce time to market for your product? Let's explore what's possible with GenAI through iauro's offerings. Visit www.iauro.com/what'spossible and connect with us at sales@iauro.com or contact